I am just like so grateful. I just like, my gosh, I don't want to get emotional. Lils, so I just got an email that I will for sure be able to start. You guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley. If you're new here, starting off the week, happy Monday. Make sure to give it a like if you're enjoying it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around for more. And my Instagram, my TikTok, and my blog will all be linked in the description if you want to check me out on other platforms. So happy Monday, February 1st, a new month. It is so crazy. I'm sure so many of you can agree that February just flew by. Also, it is disgusting out. So if you're hearing random noises, it was snowing, then sleeting, then raining, then sleeting, then I thought it was snowing, but I think it's raining again. I'm supposed to work over at Lulu tonight. My shift is supposed to start at 4, but right now we have a delayed opening, and then in an hour we'll find out if we're closing or not. It is just disgusting out. The roads aren't horrendous, but I mean, I'm sure they're just gonna get worse. Yeah. Coffee of the day, I posted about it over on my Instagram at Coffee Nut. This is by Dapper and Wise. It is a Guatemalan that came in my monthly bean box, which I actually unboxed in my last vlog, which I'll put up here. Pretty good. I definitely am impressed with it and am excited to brew it again. I switched it up today over on Instagram. Instead of posting normally around this time, around between like 8 and 10 a.m. is normally when I post on Instagram if I'm going to post for the day. Not always, but for the most part. But I didn't do that yet because I actually posted a reel first. Because last time I did that, it actually did much better, like by posting reels in the morning. And then I'll just post my normal in-feed post in a bit, I think is what I'm going to do. It's just a January in review, just a bunch of fun clips from throughout the month. So yes, love that. Currently catching up on some videos. I love Sundays because it's when two of my favorite YouTubers post their weekly vlogs, JC Marie and Bianca Franco. So I just finished JC's and now I'm watching Bianca's. I was talking to my boyfriend about it last night, but I come to realize that I much more enjoy watching like chiller vlogs in the morning or afternoon, and then the evening I'm kind of like all over the place. Like I'm not like as, I don't know, I'm not like, I feel like I don't pay attention like as much when I'm watching YouTube at night, so I kind of just watch like random videos to have on in the background, or people that I'm subscribed to that like I don't normally go to like first thing when they post, but like I'll go back and watch their stuff, if you know what I mean. I have virtual cycling in like 20-ish minutes, so that'll be fun, and then I have life coaching later, which oh my gosh, I definitely need. Sadly, no updates with my degree. Actually, let me check my student email and make sure there are no updates. I don't remember if I've mentioned it because I've kind of just tried to like out of sight, out of mind it. I mean, obviously, like, you know what happened, but I talked about it more here, where I applied for an exemption to be let into Australia to do my schooling. Because I have 5 unread emails. This is so weird. So anyway, the government did deny my request, which I'm not really surprised about. Okay, also this email is so annoying. The student email's through Microsoft Outlook, and okay, but who is this person that I have to? Okay, so now I just have to figure this out. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, I don't understand how to get these emails to be read. Like, I'll literally sit here with the email open and it'll still say that I haven't read the email, but I promise you I have read the email. Microsoft Outlook, I don't want to just full-blown delete them. Okay, now I actually have to figure something out because I have to email someone because my professor responded. So, still trying to figure out my courses, but anyway, I was like distracted when I was saying it. But the Australian government did deny my first request, but I actually joined a Facebook group which just focuses on helping people apply for their exemption, and some people have genuinely said that they've applied like 40 times to be exempt, and which is one, great to hear, because it doesn't negatively affect like their visa or their stance getting in the country in the first place, like the amount of times that you apply for an exemption. Also at the same time, you know, that's a lot of times. I mean, I've heard other people say obviously it doesn't take that long, like a couple times, but very dependent on the situation. Okay, I'm going to send this email and figure my life out. This stubborn one finally decided that it was too cold near the door and that she wanted to come say hi. I don't blame you. I know, you were getting a draft and her fur was getting a bit cold, and you know, I wouldn't like that. So she's hanging. Mini update, work is closed for the day, so snow day, off today. Thankfully, don't have to go back out in the weather because the roads are definitely gonna get much worse than they were when I was out briefly this morning. And it's all good. I'm here with Lily. I'm gonna have an early lunch. I have one of my favorite like frozen chicken Trader Joe's burritos in the chicken chili verde, I think is what it's called. And I was about to say the freezer. No, in the oven. From the freezer to the oven. So it's in the oven. Gosh, English. And that should be done pretty soon because I have coaching at noon. And then after that, I don't know. I was just catching up on some Pinterest pins. I've been really slacking. And I splurged. Well, it wasn't like a big cost, but I have the yearly membership with Tailwind, which if you're familiar with Pinterest, it's basically you can like schedule pins and you can like repin from some of your already existing ones, so it doesn't take as much time, and you can like there's a bunch of like tools that I just need to really take advantage of. Oh, there goes the plows. Brilliant. And it's still kind of like half raining, half sleeting, kind of snowing, but mainly sleeting. Okay, I'm gonna eat food. Thanks for coming to visit, little one. Okay, she's ready for a nap. I don't blame her. So the storm is only getting louder and worse tonight, and this one has just curled up and made herself cozy. And I don't blame her, but I just thought it was so adorable. She was hanging out with me before I had dinner. And I went downstairs and I came back up and she was all curled up fast asleep. How precious. Hold on, she's just in the back here. Pretty chill rest of the day. It's about 5 p.m. now. I was supposed to be at work, but thankfully work ended up closing for the day, which honestly, it's just so much crappier out than it was this morning, and that just makes me feel so much better and less anxious, so I don't have to drive in it, especially when it's dark out. I was supposed to work till 9, so definitely would have been driving in the pitch black and black ice. And although I'm definitely capable of it, like I was driving a much less capable car in Maine in the dead of winter for years, so definitely capable, but not an ideal situation. Oh, Lily's thinking about something. Probably I'm pissing her off because I'm talking, making noises. Oh well. But yeah, gonna be a relatively chill, cozy night. I have on some joggers. My room is, I was about to say a mess, but it's not. That is my Christmas tree. I just have to find a new home for it. It was taken to my room in my closet, like my little Christmas tree that was right here. And then all of that mess is the tissue paper from my birthday gift from Leah, which go check out my last vlog. She's one of my besties. We had a great birthday dinner. It was her, me, and Mia. And yeah, so anyway, I put all that tissue paper there just in case Lily wanted it, but she hasn't really shown much of an interest yet, which is okay. You know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, other than that, chill day, chill snow day. Coaching went so well. It ran a bit over, but like in the best way. I've just been finding coaching really helpful to have on top of weekly therapy. I normally do coaching, it depends, sometimes every week, sometimes every other week. If I'm really busy, sometimes once every 3 weeks, like it really depends. But I do find it super helpful. And it's just kind of like, therapy is very much like, here are my weekly problems, or this is where I've been in the last week, or this is what I'm thinking about, or this is what's bugging me. Coaching is more so like you start with one thing and then you kind of just dive really deep into that one thing and talk about ways to like actionably tackle overcoming that one thing. Wow, that actually was a really good way of describing it. I'm like quite distracted because Miss Lily is here in the background. She looks really cozy. Gonna catch up on some more YouTube. I feel like that's all I've been doing all day. I should probably edit my next vlog, but if I'm being honest, I really don't feel like it. But I have a strong feeling that I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. Not that like I have to get it up, but because I have to edit my last vlog, and then this vlog will go up obviously after that, or whatever I feel like filming. She is just so cute. Like, wow. Incredible. Currently uploading my next vlog. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna edit, but here we are, and it is 7:38. Lily is chilling here. Lils, I have some news. And my boyfriend just texted me, so I should probably update him as well. But, oh, she's probably gonna be pissed. Like, oh! Yeah, she literally got up and left. She left me for the tissue paper. Lily, I was gonna update you on my life. Don't you wanna hear life updates? So, Lils. Lils. So, I just got an email that I will for sure be able to start online part-time this year, like both semesters, if I'm unable to make it to Australia, so I can start my degree, Lils. Lily, isn't that so exciting? I'm really excited. I just got an email from the one woman that my professor mentioned for me to reach out to, and she's been awesome, and she literally just sent me like paragraphs basically saying like for sure you can definitely start part-time, which at this point I am so grateful for. I am totally fine with starting part-time with the circumstances right now, and you know, whatever happens down the line, picking up different courses or whatnot, that's totally fine. I am just like so grateful. I just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get emotional. Yeah, she like the woman was sending me like paragraphs. I'm assuming she reached out directly to the professors for me, because you know, she's with the Institute of Marine and Antarctic Science, which is like so awesome, and she's been like emailing me back and forth and just so on top of it, and I am just so grateful. PSA, the crunching is Lily is on this tissue paper mountain that Leah gave her. So, well, indirectly, like she wrapped my birthday present in it, and now it's Lily's, and she's having a blast. The courses, I'm like so excited. One is Intro to Marine and Antarctic Methods, and one is, at least for the first semester, and then the other is an intro to like an overview of marine and Antarctic environments, like in the southern oceans and Antarctic oceans, and I'm so excited. And next semester, it's like almost definite, the two courses that I for sure can take, and really the only things is obviously being international. Also with the time difference, it's going to be a bit hard, but a lot of the stuff will be recorded, and then there will be like some discussions or presentations that I will have to stay up for the time difference. But I'm just so grateful to be able to start. Like that was a big topic in my coaching session today, was just going through like the conversation with my professor a week and a half ago, and my reaction, and just moving past that. And Lily, you are so cute. She's been hanging out with me because of the storm. Like, incredible. But I'm gonna see if my boyfriend wants to answer me. Let's see. It's a hit or a miss, but it is currently 1 p.m. in New Zealand, or almost 2 p.m. tomorrow in New Zealand. I don't know if he's gonna pick up. Pick up. Lils, tell Hayden to pick up. I'm gonna try calling him again because I'm annoying. Hi. Okay, well, I think I'm in frame. We're just gonna roll with it. So, happy Tuesday. It's still a lot of snow on the ground, but it doesn't look like it's going to be another snow day. I have work in a bit. I actually was just catching up on some YouTubes after finishing my latte. So, coffee of the day is a nice latte with oat milk and an extra shot. Okay, the thing with this camera is like when I put it down, the flip out screen goes black, so I can't see if I'm actually in frame or not, so I could easily not be in frame right now and literally be talking to nothing. But I was catching up on vlogs. This is Kiera Madison. I've been following her for a little bit, not too long. But anyway, love her vlogs. And she instantly just influenced me to get a camera case that fits this camera that kind of like wraps around. And it is this leather that matches my new bag, which I showed you guys in the last vlog, which I'm so excited about. And this just works out perfect. So I have these Amazon gift cards, but there's 3 separate ones. And I have to like scratch off the codes, and I feel like I'm gonna F this up and then their codes are gonna be bye-bye. Oh, okay, wait, that one was actually like really easy to, come on. Brilliant. And there goes my nail polish. Oh my gosh, when I was at work the other day, a woman, I was like ordering something online for her, and she saw my nails and she's like, oh my gosh, are your nails okay? And I'm like, yes, they are just very chipped. Nothing new there. Okay, let's now enter in these codes one at a time. See, of course, now I can see out of the screen and I'm like, I think I was in frame. I don't know, we'll see. First one was successfully used. Next. Brilliant. So with the gift cards, it only comes to $7.31. So this is the case that I was immediately influenced. It's perfect for the lens that I have on right now. And I don't know, I just feel like it'll help to have some extra protection on it, especially since I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm very excited, and you can kind of see that this color matches pretty well with that. So it'll be super cute and just a little extra protection. So that worked out perfect. And this is Kiera, the girl that influenced me. Gotta give her some props. Go check her out. A bit later now, I filmed a full Masters update. So originally I was just gonna put it in a vlog clip, but then I realized it was like easily 15 minutes long of just me talking. So I'll link it below if it's up already. If not, keep an eye out, it's coming soon. But I just brewed myself some coffee. This mug is by Needle and Fern. I got a hold of, it was one of their restocks, I want to say the fall, or like August, September-ish, maybe. Oh, that's nice. This is a new roaster that I unboxed in my coffee unboxing from the other day. So, of course, I like packed my whole lunch. Of course, I packed my whole dinner for my shift in a bit for Lulu, and then my manager texted me and was like, hey, you don't have to come into work today unless you feel comfortable driving. And I was like, I feel comfortable driving. I know snow is a lot worse further north than it is where I am, but I'm like, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be a quieter day, or at least I hope so. And I need the hours, I need the money. So I was like, either way is fine, but I don't mind coming in. I feel more comfortable driving on the roads today than the other day. Like 2 days ago when I was coming home from work, I ended up asking to leave a little bit earlier because it was starting to get really dark and there wasn't really many snowplows or ice trucks, yep, salt trucks out on the road. So I feel more comfortable doing that, going out and driving today, because at least when I went out earlier and I got my latte, the roads were honestly pretty fine. So I was like, of course I make my dinner and I pack it and everything, and then I'm like, yeah, you don't have to come in today. So I'm still going in. I just have a slightly shorter shift, which is all good. But yeah, I have on my Soft Ambitions tee. This is one of my faves by Lulu. It's like a soft, there's like some weight to it. It actually matches the sleep shorts that I love, the Soft Ambition shorts. And then I'm switching it up today. I was feeling a bit spicy. Don't know if you can see, but these are my Wonder Trains in Algae Green. And too bad this nail polish is like mostly chipped off now, but this nail polish color kind of reminds me of Algae Green, which this color was early last year over at Lulu. And it was like one of the first colors that Wonder Trains came out in. So especially when they first came out in them, I was like stocking up. So yeah, I'm going to chill a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna give myself extra time to get to work. Depending on how the roads are and how early I get there, I might pop into Trader Joe's and get some cookies. I really love those Partake cookies. I think I've showed them like so many times in the vlogs because I really like them. So just love cookies, guys. Poor Lily, I was about to leave for work and she came charging in. Oh, you want to play? Kind of. Boop. You can look at all of this tissue paper. Do you not want scratches? Maybe, kind of, sort of. I know the lighting is doing great things to your fur right now. I'm gonna be home late, is that okay? Yeah? I'll catch you later. Mini Trader Joe's haul. Thankfully the roads were fine to come and get to work. So of course, see, okay, this is what I hate about wearing my hair in a braid because my mask always gets tangled in it. But I got the goods. It took everything in me to just buy one box, but these are my current faves. Going to balance you on them now. Perfecto, look at that. I didn't really get anything exciting like chips, salsa, avocados, the chicken burritos I always get. Oh, I saw this in Renee, what's her last name? Her last name begins with an A, because her watermark on her channel is RA. Renee Anberg? I can't remember. But she was talking about this grainless granola. So I was intrigued, I was influenced. These are my favorite chicken burritos. Like I had one for lunch today and yesterday. You can just chuck them in the fridge and call it a day. Speaking of which, I'll have to separate my groceries so I can put the freezer stuff in the freezer. And I'm holding these, which these are dairy free. Like Trader Joe's thank you raspberry hearts. I was 10,000% expecting these to have like all of the butter and to have all of the butter in the world. So honestly, pretty shook about that. Anyway, let's try a raspberry heart because clearly I love cookies. How do I open this without making a mess? I think that's my first. Oh! Like, are we sure that these are dairy free? Let's just turn them over. Contains egg, soy, wheat, and almond. Okay. Mini Linzer cookies. Let's go for the one in the middle. A little sandwich. I didn't know that this was exactly what I needed. Thank you, Trader Joe's, for making these dairy free. Okay. I should get to work.